Hello everyone, welcome to maths class. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 4. The name of the chapter is algebraic expressions. So in class 6 you have already familiar to this topic, that is algebraic expression. What is algebra? Algebra is a branch of mathematics that uses symbols and letters to stand for numbers. So in algebra, we can stand numbers or we can denote numbers by some symbols and alphabet or letters. You can denote the numbers by some symbols and letters. So first of all, we will learn about algebraic expression. What is called algebraic expression? A combination of constants and variables connected by the basic mathematical operation. What are the mathematical expression? Plus, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So a combination of constant. So what is called constant? What is called constant? A symbol in algebra having a fixed numerical value is called a constant. Numerical values means number. So a symbol in algebra having a fixed numerical value is called a constant. That is, suppose if I write here 2. So this is the fixed value. The value of this term does not change. A value ta ki change hoy na, so this is called constant. Suppose if I write here 1 upon 2, minus 5, minus 6 upon 7, minus 2 upon 10. So all these are the fixed numerical values. So these are called the constant. And what is called variable? A symbol which can take various numerical value. So that means which value varies or which value can change. That is called the variable. A symbol which can take various numerical value is called variable. Suppose if I write here x. Can you tell me what is the value of x? If I take the value of x is 1, this value will be 1. If I take the value is 2, this value will be 2. So that means the value of x can take various numerical value. We can denote the value of x is 1, the value of x is 2, or the value of x is 10, suppose 100. So the value of x does not have a fixed value. X does not have a fixed value. The value of this symbol can take various numerical values. So this is called variable. So which does not have any fixed value, that is called variable, and which has fixed value, that is called constant. I think it is clear to everyone what is constant and what is variable. So a combination of constants and variables connected by the basic mathematical operation is called algebraic expression. If I write here 2x. So this is a combination of, here the constant is 2, variable is x, and their operation is multiplication. So this is the algebraic expression. So this is a combination of variable, constant and operation. So this is a algebraic expression. If I write here 2x plus 3y plus 7. So this is a combination of variable, some constant and some operation. So this is also an algebraic expression. We can write 2x square plus 3x plus 9y plus 7. So this is also an algebraic expression because this is a combination of some variables, some constant and some operation. So this is an algebraic expression. So I hope it is clear to everyone about algebraic expression. Next topic is power of literal numbers. It is already familiar to you what is power. You have learnt about the power of numbers. If I write here 3 square, that means here 3 is multiplied 2 times. So we can write this as 3 raised to the power 2. So if I multiply 3 10 times, so we can write that as 3 raised to the power 10. But now we will learn about the power of literal numbers. So literal number means variables, okay? So if I write x raised to the power 3, that is x cube. So we can multiply x 3 times. Okay, so this can be written as x raised to the power 3. This is called the x is base and here 3 is power. 3 is power. So this is the base, this is the power. We can read this as x raised to the power 3 or x cube. If I write x raised to the power 2, that means here you need to multiply x 10 times. So we can write this as this, like this. So the power base is x, power is 10, or we can read this as x raised to the power 10. X raised to the power 10. Now I will teach you how can you write the product form in exponential form. So for doing this you have to follow up some steps. First of all, read the product form carefully and see how many times the literal number is being multiplied by itself. That means কোনো একটা লিটারাল নাম্বার সে বারবার নিজের সঙ্গে কতবার মাল্টিপ্লাই হচ্ছে, you have to see that. Write the following product in exponential form. You have to write this, first of all you have to write this in exponential form. You can see that minus a multiplied by minus a, here minus a is multiplied several times. So the base will be minus a. Here minus a is multiplied how many times? 1, 2, 3. So minus a raised to the power 3. So which number is multiplied several times, that will be the base, and how many times it will be multiplied, that will be the power. Here minus a is multiplied 3 times. So minus a will be the base, and here minus a is multiplied 3 times. So 3 will be the power. Next, here the constant term or the numerical value is minus 5, but minus 5 is multiplied just one time. So we can write minus 5. Next, a is the literal number or a is the variable, but here a is multiplied 1, 2, 3 times. So a raised to the power 3. Here b is multiplied 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So b raised to the power 4. So this is the exponential form of this product form. Okay. As well as we can write the exponential form in expanded form. We can write the exponential form in expanded form. So how can you write the exponential form in expanded form? You have to read the given exponential form carefully, then see the powers of the base in the given exponential form, then write them in product form or expanded form by multiplying them according to their product. First of all, 3a square b cube. Here the numerical number is 3. But here 3 is 1 time, so 3 can written here. Next, a raised to the power 2. So a need to multiply 2 times. B raised to the power 3, that is b is multiplied 3 times. So this is the expanded form. Next, 4xy raised to the power 4. So here 4 can be written as 2 into 2. Next, x is 1 time. Next, y is y raised to the power 4. That means y multiplied here 4 times. So this is the expanded form. So I hope all of you can understand well about the expanded form and about the exponential form. Now let's come to the terms of the expression. Just before you have learned about the algebraic expression. What is called algebraic expression? A combination of variables. Variables means which does not have a fixed value or any alphabet or symbol, that is called the variable. যেটা কোনো fixed value থাকে না, that is called the variable, but which has a fixed numerical value, that is called constant. So a combination of constant and variables, constants of variables and many mathematical operation, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, that is called the algebraic expression. Now we will learn about the terms of the expression. What are the terms of the expression? Various parts of an algebraic expression which are separate by the signs plus or minus. So which parts of an expression are separated by a sign plus or minus? Plus or minus sign diye. So which parts of an algebraic expression can be separated by the signs প্লাস অর মাইনাস, প্লাস অথবা মাইনাস সাইন দিয়ে যে অ্যালজেব্রাইক এক্সপ্রেশনের পার্টস গুলো সেপারেট করা থাকবে সেগুলোকেই আমরা বলবো টার্মস। সাপোজ here I have written a algebraic expression 5x plus 7xy plus 6y square. Can you tell me what are the terms of this what are the terms of this expression? Various parts are 5x, 7xy, 6y square, but which terms are separated by plus or minus sign? Plus অথবা minus sign দিয়ে যেগুলো separate থাকবে, so 5x then plus 7xy then 6y square. So the terms are 5x, 7xy, 6y square. So these are the terms of this expression. Okay, because plus দিয়ে separate আছে যে parts গুলো 5x, 7xy, 6y square. Okay, so where so 5x, 7xy, 6y square, these are the terms of this expression. Next, the terms of the expression. Here I have also written a expression. You have to write the terms. So what are the terms? This is the first term 8x to the power 4y. Next term minus 7x cube yz. So don't remove the minus sign. Don't forget the minus sign. Minus 7x cube yz plus or minus sign দিয়ে যেগুলো separate থাকবে, but কোনো একটা টার্মের আগে যদি প্লাস থাকে don't need to write that sign, but where is minus sign you need to write that sign. Minus 7x cube yz, 4/3 x square y square z square. Next minus 2.5 xyz. So these are the terms of this expression. How many terms are there in this expression? 1, 2, 3. If I write 5x plus 7y plus 3z plus 29. So what are the terms of this expression? 5x, 7y, 3z and 29. These are the terms of this expression. And this expression has 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. Okay. These are the 4 terms. If I ask you 7xy, so how many terms are there? Can you tell me 7xy? How many terms are there in this expression? This is an algebraic expression, and in this expression only one term, because এখানে আর কোনো পার্টস নেই যেটা প্লাস অথবা মাইনাস সাইন দিয়ে সেপারেট করা আছে, এখানে মাল্টিপ্লিকেশন সাইন আছে, but I have told you that various parts of an algebraic expression which are separated by the sign. যেগুলো কি অ্যালজেব্রাইক এক্সপ্রেশনে যে পার্টস গুলো প্লাস অথবা মাইনাস সাইন দিয়ে সেপারেট করা থাকবে সেটাকেই আমরা বলবো টার্ম। সো ইন দিস এক্সপ্রেশন দেয়ার ইজ only one term. Okay, so our today's next topic is types of algebraic expression. You have already learned about the algebraic expression and you have learned about the terms of the expression. What are called the terms of the expression? Various parts of an algebraic expression which are separated by the signs plus or minus are called the terms of the expression. So based on the number of terms, we can divide algebraic expression into different categories. Okay, so first type is monomial. What is called monomial? An algebraic expression containing only one term. An algebraic expression containing only one term is called monomial. So if in an algebraic expression the number of term is 1, then that is called monomial. You can see here some algebraic expression 3. This is the algebraic expression. What is called algebraic expression? Algebraic expression is the combination of variables, constants and constant connected by the signs of fundamental operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay, so this is a constant, so this is an algebraic expression, but in this algebraic expression it contains only one terms, because no parts are connected with this using plus or minus sign. So the number of term in this algebraic expression is 1. So this is called monomial. 2x. There is no term connected with this term by plus or minus. So this is the number of term is 1. So this is monomial. 5x square y. This is also a monomial because no terms are connected with this term by the sign plus or minus. এই টার্মসের সঙ্গে কোনো টার্মস প্লাস অথবা মাইনাস সাইন দিয়ে কানেক্ট করা নেই বা সেপারেট করা নেই। সো দিস ইজ আ monomial. Next, binomial. An algebraic expression containing two terms is called a binomial. So if the number of term in an algebraic expression is 2, then that is called binomial. That is called binomial. You can look here, x plus 3. This is an algebraic expression, x plus 3, and the number of term is 1 and plus 3. So you know that which parts are separated by the sign plus or minus. যে পার্টগুলো প্লাস অথবা মাইনাস সাইন দিয়ে সেপারেট করা থাকবে সেই প্রত্যেকটা পার্টকে আমরা বলবো এক একটা টার্ম। সো x, this is a term, plus 3, this is also a term. So number of term is 2. So this is a binomial. This is a binomial. Okay. Next, 3 by 2 x square plus x y z square. In this case, you can see here, this is the first term, this is the second term, because these parts are separated by this sign plus. So number of term in this algebraic expression is 2. So this is called binomial. This algebraic expression is called binomial. A square minus 2bc. In this case, this is the first term, this is the second part. So these two parts are separated by this sign minus, and you know that which parts are separated by the sign plus or minus, that is called the terms of an algebraic expression. So that means the term of this expression is 2. So this is a binomial. Next, trinomial. An algebraic expression containing 3 terms is called a trinomial. So look at some example of trinomials. 2x minus y plus 3. In this expression, you can see this is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term. 2x minus y plus 3. These are the terms of this expression. So that means this expression has 3 terms. So this is called trinomial. Trinomial. Next, x square plus y square plus z square. The terms are x square, y square and z square. So there are also 3 terms. So this is called trinomial. Okay. Next, quadrinomial. An algebraic expression containing 4 terms is called quadrinomial. Okay, an algebraic expression containing 4 terms is called quadrinomial. A cube plus b cube plus c cube plus 3abc. In this algebraic expression, the number of term, this is the first term, second term, third term, fourth term. A cube, b cube, c cube and 3abc. These are the terms of this expression. So the number of term is 4. That means this is called quadrinomial. Okay, this is called quadrinomial. So if an algebraic expression has 1 term, that is called monomial, 2 term binomial, 3 terms trinomial and 4 terms is called quadrinomial. Next we will learn about polynomial. Containing 2 or more terms is called a polynomial. So if an algebraic expression containing 2 or more than 2 terms is called polynomial. Okay. So binomials, trinomials, quadrinomials, or others are called polynomial. So except monomial, all of the different different categories of algebraic expressions are called polynomial. মনোমিয়াল ছাড়া যে সমস্ত অ্যালজেব্রিক এক্সপ্রেশনের ক্যাটাগরি আছে সবটাইকে পলিনোমিয়ালের মধ্যে পড়ছে। মনোমিয়াল ইজ নট আ পলিনোমিয়াল বিকজ ইট কন্টেন্স অনলি ওয়ান টার্ম, বাট পলিনোমিয়ালস কন্টেন্স টু or more than two terms. Okay. So here you can see some example. We will see these are monomial, polynomial, binomial or quadrinomial. -7. This contains one term. So this is called monomial. Next, x plus y. This contains 1, 2 terms. So this is binomial. Next, a square plus b square plus 2ab. First term, second term, third term. 1, 2, 3 terms. So this is called trinomial. Next, ax plus by plus cz plus d. This is, what is this? This is quadrinomial. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth term. This is quadrinomial. Okay. Next one. 1, 2, 3. 3 terms. So this is called trinomial. This is called trinomial. Okay. So in this class you have learned about algebraic expression. You have learned parts of the expression, that is constant, variables. You have also learned power of integrals, and how can you write the algebraic expression in exponential form, and how can you write the exponential form in product form. You have also learned about the terms of the expression, and you have also learned today types of algebraic expression. This is all about for this class. Okay. Do you have if you have any queries in this class, you can ask me.